Welcome you all here. If you want to start recording now, that'd be good. We want to welcome you all here to this beautiful destination overlooking our Natural Bridges Arch. And my name is Minister Hayne from Marry Me in Santa Cruz. It's both my honor and privilege to be here today as we unite Maya and Taryn in holy matrimony. And first we want to take a moment to let you know, for those of you who weren't able to make it to the wedding today, that you are invited to stay for the marriage. Because I know that you got people, and I know a lot of those people weren't actually able to be here today, but I'm sure you have people around the globe. We know you have people down in Southern California, so first we want to take a moment to acknowledge Zach and Elisa, who are not present here today, but you are present via satellite and in spirit.
Love you guys.
I love you guys. Yeah, we're sorry you didn't actually make it. But, and we have Tracy here, and also Bruce from Colorado. So, and all the family and friends, both near and far, that weren't able to make it. I want to welcome you to the ceremony. And they also wanted me to take a moment to thank you for all of your love and support over the years, and to let you know that it's always been appreciated. And again, they welcome you here, and thank you for sharing this important day with them. And first, I'd like to speak of some things that I wish for you. I wish for you a love that's going to continue to give you joy and peace and provide you with energy to face the responsibilities. We also wish for you a home of serenity, whatever that may be. Not just a place of private joy and every truth, but truly you're going to create a temple for yourselves wherein the values of your family will be generated and upheld. Now you know that marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives, and it's the development of a balanced relationship that's been continually growing and changing over the last 3 years. What you may have learned along the way is that acceptance of each other's differences, appreciation of each other's individuality, it's creating this awesome atmosphere of understanding and trust. Not only your joys and successes, but also your sorrows and disappointments are going to be shared together. So Maya, this is your commitment to define and make real. All that we ask is that you create a partnership that's going to strengthen and sustain you to face life joys and sorrows. And I'm going to ask that you continue to trust in your love. Always remember that it's love that brought you today. Not the British speech.
It helps.
Oh, that helps.
It did help.
Now, marriage is more than just a simple exchange of rings or combining of material assets, but rather it's an indescribably powerful shared commitment. Now, while today I will legally bind you two together, you know the truly important bonds that we are forming are going to be largely invisible to this world, because they exist primarily in the unified lives of your family. I want you to remember that marriage is one of life's greatest gifts. It's truly a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. So as you hold on to one another, you're going to find even deeper moments of joy, peace, and happiness together. Now, always remember that your marriage is going to be the foundation upon which you build the rest of your life. And despite any adversity, that foundation will always be there to sustain you. Marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives. As I said, it's the development of a balanced relationship that's been continually growing and changing. But deep knowledge of each other's feelings can really only fully develop with patience, genuine caring, and total respect. And I promise you this understanding of each other can and will be the most fulfilling experience. So at this time we're going to move into the next portion of the ceremony, which means
Full combat.
not quite yet. Not quite yet. We have one other little ritual we wanted to add today. I want you two to take these. This is their little wedding favors. You're going to put one of these, wait until you get this other one open, and wrap this around each other's neck. There you go. You're going to place that.
Hang on, I gotta steer. Like that.
Well, you don't have to do them at the same time. One at a time.
We were about to be very impressive. Okay.
We're always impressive, honey.
Yes.
That's just a little symbol of the ocean and Mother Nature here that I know you're very fond of. That will be their unity ritual. So at this time, you know that Maya and Taryn have chosen to exchange their own personal vows to each other. And at this time, may we have the vows vows, please.
Alrighty.
We decided Maya should do her vows first so that we can both cry at hers and then cry at mine.
Yes.
It's great.
Okay.
You're smart and did them on your phone.
How did I get so lucky to be here in this moment with you? How did any of these connections resonate so absolutely, so completely from one moment to the next, until they fill the sands of time and navigate the seas of unknown together? How can it all align so perfectly? I don't know exactly. As much as I love to contemplate life's mysteries, I try to remember that these things don't always have a single answer. I can tell you what I actually do know. From the moment I met you, I recognized you. You were a familiar stranger I've always known, but never met. It was an instinct. I knew that I could love you without reservation, and you would do the same with complete honesty. You did not disappoint. Since then, it's like a puzzle piece completed the picture. It's brought the world into focus and life's inner beauty into motion. You've proved to me time and time again that we're right, and we should trust the feeling that we had when we met. To nurture it, protect it, to let it flourish. I'm elated to be on this adventure with you. No matter the challenge, the uncertainty, or the surprises, I know that we'll weather it together. That we'll find peace in one another, come what may. I've never been more excited. Years ago, we came here to this beach for the holidays, and I gave you a bracelet and told you I wanted to spend my life with you. The bracelet, like my words to you, like these rings, like this moment we share every day, are both a kind of promise and dedication, an expression of the moment we met and the courage it took for both of us to accept it. I didn't expect to meet you, and I certainly didn't expect to fall in love the moment we did. I didn't believe in that kind of thing, and I didn't think a person like you existed, if I'm being honest. See, I'd given up the notion that anyone could really be as authentic, as trustworthy, or as honorable as you. I'm completely humbled by our love and by your love. It's undeniable, it's true, it's apotheosis. As the song that we like goes, everything I did was to get to you. No matter how hopeless I felt or the challenges we faced, the times I was willing to give up and the times I thought it was the end. Everything good or bad led me here on this beach with you. I'm so blessed that it did, because I don't just love you, I adore you, I trust you, I cherish you, and I honor you, and I always will, for the rest of our lives, and then some.
I'm not assisting.
Okay.
Also, I'm having issues with my dyslexia.
Yeah, no, it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Maya, bear with me. You are not my sun or moon or stars. People always compare their loved ones to celestial bodies, you know? But that doesn't fit here. Not for us. Because the sun can't be seen at night, when things are dark and I most need light. The moon is only sometimes visible when it's sunny, and even at night sometimes, just leaves. The stars are flighty ships, sometimes invisible, and entirely different on the other side of the world. None of that is us. You are always there, dark or light, constant and reliable. I never need to look for you to find you. I just know you're there. Maya, you're my sky. You hold me in my dark, my light, and anywhere I go. You keep me. You help me be aware of the ground under my feet, even when I fall on it, and take me for walks when I'm all energy. And even though I was told to date someone who makes me a better person, I never realized I just wasn't hearing it right. Because you are the one space I don't need to be a better person. When I'm with you, I'm not better, I'm more. I am more myself. myself than I could have dreamed of being. It can be tiring sometimes, existence. But you and I can just lay in bed and giggle about having feet. True story. Or go to a car wash and watch bubbles around us and eat candy. We can marvel at a sky or hang out and read. We find something online and share it so we can both laugh. You let me tell you everything in the show that's historically inaccurate, even if you have to pause it more than you play it. When I was younger and tried to picture a future, I never had a part of it. I told someone once that it was because I didn't want to stake my happiness on something that far out of my ability to control. And that's true. But also, I couldn't have imagined anyone so right for the job as you. And my imagination isn't up to creating you. So Maya, soon to be Talia Cantares, I'm in this moment vowing to keep you. In safety, in cats, and whatever other animals we meet. I will keep you in the good days and bad. The ones that, oh no, where all that can be done is holding you. And the ones where I leave bruised shins in my wake. I vow to hold you on days you feel alone, and squish you whenever possible because you make a fun squeaky noise. I vow to make you giggle, and to recommend books. I vow to let you have feelings in all forms, and to talk through all problems. I vow to feed you, and knit for you, though I will not promise a sweater. I vow to admire you, because damn you look good. I vow to stop talking long enough for you to get a word in edgewise, at least now and then. Not every day. And I vow to seek help in our relationship and bring up issues without fear. Most of all, I vow to love you. Though to be truthful, I'm not sure I can stop. Whatever we have, let's keep going. Another 80 years, science depending, so they can play Don't Stop Me Now at our funeral. Because this life together is only one beginning. Our souls are just getting started with each other.
There it goes. Now we're going to move into my vows. I just wanted to ask if you could step back 1 foot, a little bit wider. So a little bit more of a men. Thank you for sharing that with everyone. And, very nice to meet you. It's fine, but now we're going to move into the legal vows. So you two are joining hands and looking into each other's eyes. Please put hands of your best friend that you're holding today on June 17th, as you promise to love and cherish each other through the years for a lifetime of continuing happiness. And you know this contract of marriage is most solemn and not to be entered into lightly, thoughtfully and seriously, with the deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Because as many of you may already know, no other ties are tender, and no other vows are more important than what you're now about to. So I'm going to ask you first. Take time. Spiritually. Promise to love her, honor her and keep her, in sickness and in health, in prosperity and all adversity.
Oh, you said Maya, do you take that?
So that was you?
Either way.
Yeah.
You're
Or
gonna get it.
either way.
It's going to be the same thing in person.
Okay, great.
Taryn. Take Maya to be your spiritual partner. We also promise to love her and comfort her, honor her and keep her, in sickness and in health, in prosperity and all adversity, and forsaking all others continually. That's 2 IDs. You heard that. You got it now. You know what's left next. Seal this deal. May we have the rings, please. Got them on
Yeah.
each other's hands.
I have to get it. Hang on. I'm stuck.
I want you to slip that on her finger and look her in the eyes and repeat after me. My darling,
My darling,
my one and only.
my one and only.
Today I give you this ring,
Today I give you this ring,
token and pledge
token and pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and enduring love.
and enduring love.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I thee will
I be wed
take you.
and take you as my partner.
I told
Say it fits and ships.
Boom.
It fits. It didn't ship. Okay, I want you to do the same thing now. Put on her left hand, look her in the eyes, repeat after me. Today I give you this ring,
Today I give you this ring,
token and pledge
in token and pledge,
of my constant faith
my constant faith
and enduring love.
and enduring love.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I thee wed
I be wed.
and take you as my partner. Now with these rings, you're offering your heart and soul. And your love is going to be your anchor, and your trust will be your greatest strength. You're offering your heart as your shelter, your arms. And you promise to love each other loyally and fiercely for as long as you shall live. And as you place these rings on your finger, in the unending circle, you constant reminder of the love and commitment. I want to say one more little thing. Because in that still and settled place, you're where I breathe my oxygen, and you're where I see my view. And when the world feels full of noise, my heart knows what to do. Find that still and settled place. Dance with me. She'll be more than just her partner. She'll also be her friend. She'll be more than just her wife. So in my presence and the presence of your family and friends today, both near and far, you two have exchanged your vows, declared your love and your friendship, and you have officially life. Not much left for me to do, but I'm going to say one more thing. Today you've added to your life all your affection for each other, but and for the blessings of very deep trust. Now, as you continue to travel your journey together, may you hold each other in respect, admiration, and love, just as you're now holding each other's hands. We want you to always try to remain open and honest, understanding and forgiving, and sensitive to each other's needs and feelings, and loyal to one another. And as you grow old together, may you hold on to all the passion and affection that you feel for each other today. And may laughter grace your home. And may you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessings. May the light of friendship continue to guide your path. And may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward, and there be peace in your home. So you have officially declared your love and friendship, as I said. So by the authority vested in you by the state of California, right here on June 17th, now pronounce partners in love. And kiss. I'll pronounce you married.
We now have marriage.
How about one more quick, one more quick? How about the kiss? This way because of the clouds.
And because I have lipstick all over me now. It's her fault.
One more.
One more.
You're not sorry.
Kiss, kiss. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay. So it's official.